Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Bayou Golf in my yard working on my game. It's a Monday and it's a wet Monday, just like it's been for a while now. So playing golf, not gonna happen. But I did tell you last time that I did a video that we're gonna go through the basics of channel lock. So on Mondays, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through the basics for you lockers out there who are maybe in the house because of the weather, to get you ready for the upcoming season. Okay, but before I do that, because it is raining, I use this time to change up my grips. And I changed out a couple grips, and with the Jumbo Max grip. I don't know if you're familiar with these grips, but let me show you right here. Now it's overcast right now, folks, and I apologize if you can't see this, but these are very large grips. But for you guys out there with maybe bigger hands, and you don't like that rattling feeling in your hands when you go back with it, I've been playing with the Wind Dry Tech Jumbo, which is a great grip. But I went to the Jumbo Max just to see if I could fill in some more gap. I just changed them out about an hour ago. I have not hit them, so we're gonna see how this works for the first time. But anyway, let's get back to the basics. First of all, why are we playing channel lock? Well, the simplicity of it is to take, for a right-handed golfer, the whole left side out. And what do I mean by that? Well, let's talk about that. When you use the channel lock protocols correctly, and you're a right-handed golfer, you are now swinging inside out. Exactly what all the other systems tell you to do, to swing inside out. Because if you're not swinging inside out, and you're playing other systems, and you're chasing that ball, you're going to come over the top. Just like 90% of the average golfer, like us, does. JH, he discovered it, he put it together. He found out swinging inside out and playing the ball off your back foot. You cannot, I tell you what, anybody who plays the protocols correctly, I'll put 100 golf balls down there, and anybody who starts it left and hits with a fade or a slice, I'll give you $1 for each one of those golf balls. That's how it is, folks. You will hit it straight, and you hit with a little draw if you're a righty, okay? So, now, how did he come up with hitting off the back foot? Well, what he said one time was, he was on the phone talking, he was just swinging the club, and he found out that the bottom of the arc was back here. Not up here, but back here. And think about that. Playing channel lock, the club gets back there quicker than it does up here. Does it not? I mean, if you got any of you guys out there for measurements, for stats and stuff like that in inches, the power loss hitting the ball up here is greater than hitting it from back here. You catch it more squarely, more compact. So, what are the protocols? And what are protocols? Well, protocols are really they're the rules. They are the rules for channel lock. And if you don't do the protocols, you are not doing channel lock, period. Let's just put that straight out there right now. You might think you're doing something because you're adding something in or taking away something with channel lock, but you're fooling yourself. So the protocols are the rules of channel lock. Now, how many protocols are there? Well, you know what? There could be some, there could be less. It really depends on you. You can work through them and cut them down. Protocol number one, the ball is off our back foot. Period. Okay? Period. We don't move it up, even on the drives. We don't move it back. We don't move it nowhere. It's right there. I like to step up to the ball with my lead foot. I step up with my, I like to step up with my ball to the ball with my trail foot. Step with the lead foot. Step back with the trail foot. The ball is still off my back foot. The ball didn't change. Now, I just had a conversation with a friend of mine over Houston, Dale. He said that he does that, but he turns his foot a little bit to the right, his trail foot to the right, to swing better into the channel. Amen. You go for it. Look, when we get older, we lose our flexibility. If it helps you to swing in the channel, by all means do it. You did not move your foot, you turn your foot, the ball is still off your back foot. Okay? Protocol number 2. Once we get there, we are in our channel. This is our channel. Okay? Boom. 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 We are not parallel. We are not swinging down the line. We are swinging in our channel, a in to out swing. Okay? In to out swing. What would be the next one? Number 3. Now these are my protocols. These are the protocols. Number 3, the 5 o'clock nose. The 5 o'clock nose. Well, what is the 5 o'clock nose? Simply as this. Keep your head down. Oh yeah, we've heard that 1,000 times. And how true is it? Very much true. Anytime you look up to see that shot, and it's a very hard one to control, you are not going to hit the ball correctly. You're going to top the ball, it's going to be on the ground, you're going to kill some worms, and we know the end of that story. 5 o'clock nose. We have a clock right here. 12, 6. 5 is over here. 5 is right there. The 5 o'clock nose. Keep that nose in place until you hit the ball. I like to call it looking at my moon pie. We're not going to get into that right now. We're just going through the protocols. But you guys who've been with me, you know what I'm talking about with the moon pie. The 5 o'clock nose. Swing in your channel. Protocol. Do not open up that shoulder. When you do that, everything else that you just did right here is out the window. Oh, you're still hitting inside out, which is a good thing. You still got the 5 o'clock nose, which is a good thing. But instead of hitting that straight shot or baby draw, you're now hitting a pole shot. All right? Now, I might have missed a protocol, so let's just back up there. The face of the club has to be looking at your target, not on your swing line. There's a target line, there's a swing line. The face of your club should be looking at your target. The shaft swings across the target line on what I call the 12 and 6, what I call the 1 and 7, which is my swing line. My swing line. 1 and 6, and then when those hands get down there, they're going to start to release. Let them release. Shaft swings on the 1 and 7. The hands, just let them release down your target line. Okay? Now, you will control how much draw, how much straightness is with the face of the club. Okay? Again, protocol number 1, ball with your back foot. We're in our channel. Channel is this way. Number 2. Number 3, let's go ahead and put number 3 down there for the face of the club. Number 4, we swing in our channel. And number 5, we do not open the lead shoulder. It's a killer. It's a killer. Okay, so those are the protocols. we're going to go through this on every Monday, hopefully, depending on the weather. I mean, it's sprinkling right now, but I told you guys that I was going to start doing this. I thought Monday would be a good day to do this. I just changed out these grips. I have not even hit them. I just took them off from being dried out. So let's see how it feels. Jumbo Max. All right, there's one ball. There's another ball, and here comes the rain. It's raining right now. Okay, a quick summation of the grips. I like it. They do not waller in your hands. If you're a smaller hand size, it may not work for you. I'm not telling you not to do it, but for you guys with big hands, I like it. Okay, that's a Monday in the rain, and I'll see you next Monday.